Hey, lovelies. Guess what? It's time for more fan mail. Ignore all the beautiful boxes. That's because I'm moving. I'm not telling you where, but I'm sure my anonymous fan will find out. Now, just want to point out here. Wait. Let's look here. The sixes are the same. Yes, the sixes are the same. We know it's the same person. Look at that. Look at how my first name's spelled. That's right. It's the same person. Only, hey, this time they got a new stamp and they must have taken like a little weekend getaway or something because they mailed this one from Santa Barbara. Getting clever. Getting so very fucking clever. We all know it's the same person, though. Crazy. So, let's see what this one has. Shall we? Amy, the model actress. September 11th is coming up, over 3 months away. And we all expect to hear that old saw about how you were signed to a model contract in New York City on September 7th. Actually, it was September 4th. And how you watched the Twin Towers fade from view on your bus ride back to Ohio. I did. Heck, you'll now mention that you either visited the observation deck that Friday, nope, or dropped your portfolio off in an office there. Nope, actually never went to the World Trade Center. You canceled your Ohio apartment, and had one in New York City lined up. Yes, in Staten Island. I know, it was Staten Island. Oh, and then in all caps, and then the world changed. Funny, you never mentioned who signed you in New York City or the name of the agency. Well, the name of the agency, if I recall, was Orb. They went out of business like about a year later. Hi, whoever just joined. Then they go on the next sentence. Funny, 28-year-old models with no experience. Actually, I did have experience. I was doing corporate modeling for Victoria's Secret. But anyway, let's finish the sentence. Funny, 28-year-old models who have no experience tend not to get signed in New York. People with no experience all the time get signed in New York, regardless of age now. I mean, yeah, it was a little tougher 20 years ago. And I was 27. Oh, wait, maybe I just turned 28. Yeah, let's do the math here. Yeah. Anyway, regardless, I didn't have no experience. I had experience in Ohio. I'd actually been to New York a couple times before and been to agencies. But to say that I had no experience is completely invalid and a lie. Hi, Jacob. Welcome to where I read my anonymous stalkers fan mail letters that get sent to my house. It's like that other story about you turning down modeling work in South Africa around that time. Sometimes it's because you needed to be with your dying grandmother, parentheses, sympathy. She was dying. I did get an offer to South Africa. And other times it's because you are desperately afraid to fly. Sympathy. Yeah, actually at the time I was afraid to fly that far. I'd also never been out of the country. I'd mostly only traveled to California and New York. My grandmother was dying. Many people can confirm this. In fact, everything in this letter can be confirmed by, and I don't know if YouTube flips the, print here. So if it does, I don't know, do your best to read it backwards. But yeah, go Google this name. That's my mentor who took me to New York. He can verify all of this. He can verify South Africa because he knows about it. He can verify that I was afraid to fly. He can verify that my grandmother was dying and did die right before that New York trip. He can also verify that he was with me on that New York trip when I got signed. And He can verify just about everything else also about me having no experience because guess what? He's the one that mentored me. Most of the photos that were in my portfolio were done by him at the time. Anyway, and unfortunately, my mother agent, may she rest in peace, Mona Overton, could actually, if she was still alive, verify it as well because she was the one who got me my agent in Los Angeles. She got me meetings for agents in New York, and she also got me the potential contract that I had to turn down in South Africa. Oh, you left out Germany too, because also had an offer to go to Germany. However, I care about my family and I wasn't going to leave my grandmother on her deathbed. Now you can all, I'm sure the next letter will be how I wasn't with my father when he died or wasn't with my mother, but you know what? They both wanted me to pursue my dreams. So there's that. Another letter full of lies. Thank you for watching. Oh, let's see. We have a couple comments here. Amy, my favorite singer is Michael Jackson. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. Yeah, most models show up in New York hoping to be discovered, so that's not unusual at all. True. A lot of people go to New York or LA and they do not have a lot of experience. That's how they end up on a new faces board. And let me also point out that when I did go to New York, I often lied about my age. Most of them thought I was only 21. And then when we got into the serious thing of am I getting signed or not, then I let them know because you can't start a relationship based on lies. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I've enjoyed my comedy here. Again, like I said, you can tell that the handwriting is similar. Children, children, children. When will you ever learn that these just don't faze me and we're all fucking laughing at you now? We enjoy these comical little bits of 5 to 10 minutes of you telling lies and trying to discredit me, but you can't. You just can't. So, cheers. Oh, yeah, don't forget to hit like and subscribe.